welcome to my YouTube channel SNN Health and Beauty Tips. Today I bring you this other healthy kitchen ingredient that we all just take it as something to just spice up your food. But today I am going to talk about onions and how you can use them to fight and different illnesses and the goodness in onions. As you can see, I have the red onions and I have the white onion. Today I'm going to concentrate more on red onion. Red onions are the best when it comes to remedies, when it comes to having to do with treating various illnesses. Then the best onion you can use is the red onion. So when you talk about onions are the best for heart health if eaten raw. Onions are loaded with antioxidants. They control blood sugars and has antibacterial properties. That is onions. Onions contain fiber and folic acid, which means they are very safe to use and very good for you during pregnancies. Onions also have a B vitamin in them that helps the body make healthy new cells. Okay, so when we look at onions have good anti-allergy properties. Due to reduced histamine release, onions can combat sneezing, weeping, itching, that are all associated with allergy reactions. So the best antihistamine naturally you can use is an onion taken raw. I'm going to be showing you how you can use it to help you in this. Then onions are also good on colds and cough. If you have these coughs, colds and cough, you're having flu, but then you are pregnant, you get to find that most of the medicines that you're going to use are dangerous for you and the baby, then opt for an onion. It's the best for you during that time. Also onion, if you have a corona patient and this corona patient is coughing, let's say unfortunately is also having problems with pneumonia associated with coronavirus, then the best solution for you or for the patient that you're having that has corona and is also a diabetic patient, then the best remedy for that patient or for you is the onion. Onion, if you're having a patient, a corona patient, but also this patient is coughing and is having difficulties in breathing, and you cannot use only honey to fight this cough as a remedy, because honey is helping a lot of people with corona coughs. But then you find you're in difficult situation whereby this person is sugar is going too high, because when you are sick, you're in pain, especially the pain that comes with corona, then definitely the patient's sugar is going to go high and higher. So what are you going to do? You're going to get yourself some honey for this corona patient that again has high blood sugar, that whenever this patient is eating anything or because of the pain, the sugar is going high and this patient is coughing, then get yourself honey like this. You can see I have my honey here. So in this honey, put in some onions, okay, because honey is sweet and it's believed to put sugar up if taken, because also people who have low, their sugar is going down, their insulin, they're given honey. So but how are we going to give our corona patient that is having cough and pneumonia honey to help with the symptoms of corona, we are going to put in onions, okay, in the honey. Why do we put the onions in the honey? These onions are good source of, and they are good antihistamines, so definitely they are going to open up her airways of that patient. Then the other thing, onions are known to be very, very good at putting your blood sugar at normal level. They're going, as she takes the honey, which is good on viruses, to help with the cough, then we get to put in the onions, which is going to help our patient to control the sugar so that the sugar doesn't go high. As also that patient who has corona and has diabetes is fighting with the two. When the pain of corona body aches too much, the sugar tends to go high, then this onion right here is going to help us put down the sugar, normalize her blood sugar, be able to control her blood sugar that is going high because of the pains and all that, and also because she took honey to help fight the cough and the pneumonia. Okay, so you're going to put in the onion like I did. Like you can see, I mixed onions in my honey. Then I will put it aside. I will leave this honey that I mixed in some onions. I'll put it aside for like 1 to 2 hours for this honey to absorb the onion juice. Because after a while, you're going to find that this onion has kind of produced some juices, that the honey is now light. Then you can give your patient a tablespoon in the morning, at lunch time, and at night. This is going to help so much with the cough and also help so much with controlling the blood sugar. Okay, then again we come back to the onion itself. Onion is very good. It's an anti-inflammatory. These antioxidants which are found in onions, their function both in quercetin and anthocyanins that are found in onions. They intercept free radicals, which reduces inflammation in the body and inhibits also cancer cells. So these free radicals that help reduces the inflammation, we are looking at now. I'm now looking at onion itself, how we are going to use it on a patient that is having chest pains, especially with the corona patients, pneumonia patients, asthma patients. They get to have that tightness in the chest that is so painful. They can't breathe. There is low oxygen. They're having low oxygen. They cannot breathe. The chest is so tight. It's so painful. So with this, how are we going to use this? We are going to take the onions, the chopped onions. You're going to chop your onions like this, put them in a mortar. I prefer a mortar, but you can use also a blender. You can blend these onions as well. Either you blend them without water, or you grind them in a mortar like I'm going to do. So I'm preparing the onions to help me with my patient or with myself that I'm having. If you're having chest pains due to asthma, you cannot breathe, like now we are having in many countries, we are facing problems with oxygens. So the first aid you can give your patient as you run to look for oxygen is this onion. I'm going to be showing you how you're going to do with the onions. So as I finish to grind my onions very, very well, I'm going to get the onions, or you will get these onions that you grinded. Put them on your chest. These onions that you grinded, grind them very well so that they're soft. Then put them on your chest, between your breasts. Put these onions you grinded very, very well on your skin, or you can put them in socks or cotton gloves, but I prefer putting them right on your skin. So you're going to put these onions right on your chest, between your breasts and under. Then you're going to get this foil. You're going to get this foil, this like this. Wrap that onion around your chest using this. Wrap it around, put it in the back of your chest and in the front of your chest. The grinded onions that you grinded, this that I grinded here, I will get them, or you get them. Put them on your chest and wrap around your chest after putting the onions very well to your back, and to your back chest and to the front chest. Then wrap around this. You wrap this around. Wrap it around. Cover a blanket. Let this onion enter inside your chest. It's going to ease so much that pain you're feeling of hard breathing. It's also going to help you breathe. It's going to open your airways and your lungs, make you feel better. So this, I'm saying, this can work so much better if you're having a corona patient that is finding it difficult to breathe, and you don't have oxygen. You have to run and look for oxygen, and let this be your first aid first. It's going to help you so much, because this is, first of all, an anti-inflammatory. It's going to help you with the pain this patient is feeling. Then it's also going to enter inside your lungs and clear your airways, open up your airways, and also help you get that oxygen that you need. Then definitely you start to see. Leave it on for 2-3 hours, or even the patient can sit with them for 6 hours, because as you put it around, you wrap yourself, so this is going to penetrate and enter. Okay, it's going to enter and help you so much, and you'll definitely see that the patient is starting to feel better with the breathing. Do this also to children. You're having a young kid at home, a toddler, very small, then definitely with corona or pneumonia or asthma, they suddenly find it difficult to breathe. We are in hard time. It's not easy to access hospital oxygen that very moment. The first thing, run to your kitchen, get an onion, grind it, and wrap that patient or yourself around your chest. Okay, this should be the first aid you do when the person is finding it difficult to breathe. Put onion and wrap it on the chest of that patient or yourself. Trust me, you're going to start feeling better. The airways are going to open up, and your lungs are going to start feeling better, and you're going to start breathing normally. It's going to help you so much if you're finding it difficult to breathe, especially now in this pandemic we are in of corona. You should never lack onions in your house, because this is a very good first aid, and it helps actually, not only a first aid. Should you fail to get oxygen, be changing like every 6 hours. Put around that patient or yourself this onion. It's going to help you open up and help you with better breathing. As you also get to sip on this, especially pregnant women. pregnant mothers, because a pregnant mother cannot drink anything anyhow. So this is going to help this drink if she's having corona cough, or you're having just a normal cough and cold. This is the best. Also, it's the best on high blood sugars. Onions are very, very good at controlling blood sugars. They're very good, because also onions, they're good and known for strengthening the immune, because they strengthen the immune system, since the bioactive substances in onions have anti-inflammatory benefits. That's why it's good on boosting the immune system. So if you take this, definitely it's going to be very good on your immune. It's going to control your blood sugar that is going high and high because of the pain maybe you might be having. Then it's also going to help you with the cough, even if you're having corona cough, because honey is good and well known for being a good antivirus remedy. It's good on viruses. Honey is good on viruses, because also honey keeps your chest, it keeps your chest warm. Okay, so this is good on coronavirus. If you're to use remedies, this is the best, especially for those with diabetes. And also you can also give this to children. It's very good because it also removes the mucus in your chest and lungs. That has been for today. Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe and of course comment if there is anything you didn't understand and you want me to answer maybe your question, or you didn't understand how to use these ingredients. Just feel free to send your question in the comments, and I'll be answering you when I put up my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching.